Hello there, my name's Julian Hall. I come from Hornchurch in Essex. For those regular members that watch my clips or are my subscribers, you all know that I'm a huge Level 42 fan, and in July this year I went to see them perform at the Brentwood Festival in Essex. Also playing that day was a young band also from Essex called Missing Andy. Now, before going to the gig, I just wanted to sort of Google what the type of genre that they play. And I started watching their stuff on YouTube at about 10:15, and at 12:15 the next morning I was still watching their stuff. I was definitely hooked. Now the boys didn't disappoint me, because when they played at the Brentwood Festival I thought they were absolutely fantastic. I have, if you're a Missing Andy fan, I have posted 2 tracks from that gig, which is Dave and Kings for the Weekend. Now, weirdly enough, in my comments under Kings for the Weekend, I started it by saying, if you're a Jam fan, you'll love this band. Now, I went to see the band for the second time this Saturday at the White Horse in Brentwood. The evening was actually a bit of a cock-up for both me and the band. For me, I arrived at about 8:10, only to find that they'd already done their first session. I think they started somewhere about 7:45. And they were about a third of the way through their second set. Now for them it was a bit of a disaster, because there'd been some fault with the electricity, and basically they were standing on a dark stage with no power to their guitars or anything. So they actually did most of their set as an acoustic version, which was great, I have to say, quite raw, and proved what brilliant musicians they are to me. I must admit, I have posted, or I will post tonight, Made in England from that, which as I said is an acoustic version, so I hope, as I said, if you are a Missing Andy fan, you like that. Now Alex, I must admit, gave me quite a lot of his time on Saturday night. When I met him at the Brentwood Festival, I did get him to sign this picture of me. Sorry, I took this picture of me and him, and on Saturday I managed to get him to sign it to me. Now again, if you've watched my other clips before, you may be aware that I do raise money for for St Francis Hospice. I've done that before, and in the near future I'm also going to raise some money for the British Heart Foundation. So I told the lads I was going to do this, and they very, very kindly signed a couple of pictures. Now I must admit, I took these pictures myself from the Brentwood Festival, but this is signed by Alex, this is signed by Jonathan, and this is signed by Elliot. Now all of them have signed it, thank you for your support, which I felt had a double-edged sword to that. A, if you are a Missing Andy fan, it will say thanks for your support, but also if you support or follow St Francis Hospice or the British Heart Foundation, again that says thank you for your support for that. That's it for now. Hope you enjoy my little clip. I am going to see them for a third time at the Roundhouse in Dagenham on the 3rd of December, and I really look forward to it. This is a really, really lovely band, nice people, very easy to talk to, and I did speak to some other sort of fans there, and I hope to see them again in Dagenham as well. Thank you very much. Bye bye for now.